I can't tell you how sad this makes me to see that our Belizeans don't care. We don't care until it knocks on our doors. We are here, 15 persons, you are witness to this. How can we trace a 2-mile area, probably more than 2 miles, with only 15 persons? But one day, it will knock at your door. It will be you, me, your mom, your aunt, your uncle, and then we will need help as well.
There was none of the flash and substance that surrounded the 4-day saga of Kelvin Usher, or similar searches for missing persons. But the search for 17-year-old Erwin Rodriguez of Grongdow Street in Belize City is no less personal for those friends and family who attended the wild, overgrown wasteland sitting behind Jane Usher Boulevard, where the teenager and those who potentially killed him left clues to his disappearance.
We already have a lot of overwhelming evidence that was found on along the same stream, and the trail that leads all the way to the back to the 3 ponds that are the filter for the city sewer. What I'm focusing on right now is trying to find remains, some sort of bones or some sort of material that I could use as a comparative DNA test with the mother's DNA. At this moment, we have searched the last portion of the pond 2. We'll be moving on to the other pond that we haven't searched as yet. We also have another street that leads from this Dike area onto the basketball court in Jane Usher Boulevard, which we received information that there's a camera, those cameras that the government has set somewhere along that path. We would like to ask the police or whoever is in charge of that if we could get some footage along the same timeline where Erwin had disappeared and the mother made the report. That would certainly help to see if any traffic of persons was taking place in that area at that time. As well as we will do one more search where the bicycle was found. I do believe that from messages and persons that I have spoken to personally, not via Facebook but in person, they have told me that he was actually cut up and put in a crocus bag, and there were 2 cement blocks put in the bag and sunk somewhere along pond 2.
Searchers dug grimly with occasional dark humor, dragging rakes and shovels along the waterway. A particularly stubborn obstruction, less than 100 feet from the open mouth of the canal, raised hope of a potential burying ground, but it was abandoned after failing to be dislodged. No one participating today is under any illusions that Erwin is safe somewhere, and for his mother Sylvia, this is all about closure.
Well, at this moment, I only could say that the only thing we want is to find my son. The time gone so far, over a month and a half already. So all we want is find his body.
So you are convinced he's left, he's gone?
Yes, everything point that he's done gone.
Obviously, we don't know for sure, but what do you think happened that would lead him to this?
I don't know.
No idea. Because you don't know who he associated with or anything like that?
Not really. He have friends. He call people friends, so I can't say such a person do it or this because I don't know. So the only one who knows everything is God. But all I want, find his body if he feel. I know I say good, but much better.
Aaron Humes reporting for News 5.